All right, welcome back to the 4-H Spotlight. A 4-H Spotlight being brought to you by Ag Country Farm Services, also by Zach Wilson, Wilmer and Strand, and Security State Bank. Because we got another 4-H interview. Really quickly, tell us your first name.
Jocelyn Woggy.
All right, Jocelyn, what project do you have at the fair this year?
I brought a beef steer.
Wow, a beef steer. What goes into raising something like that and get it ready for the fair? And that seems like quite an undertaking.
You have to halter break them, work with them most every day, and feed them to get them big and ready to show.
For those that understand, what is halter breaking?
Basically getting them to lead so you can like walk them around.
And then imagine you had a show this afternoon. You were judging this afternoon. What all went into that?
All the kids, you have to get your animal ready in the morning, and a lot of washing and blowing and clipping. A lot of kids do haired animals, so they'll spray them down and just get them looking nice for the judges.
One thing when I've talked to whether it's chickens or rabbits or beef or whatnot, if you're raising animals, it's a daily thing. You have to it's got to be done every day, whether you want to or not, right?
Yes, that is right.
Yeah, and it's something that you just kind of get into a rhythm of that. Talk about how you're getting you're feeding, and what's the process there. What do how does that work on a daily basis for you?
So for me, every morning I go out and I feed around the same time, and then at night I feed also around the same time, and I do that every day. And I walk and then feed at night.
How long have you been in 4-H?
It's been a long time. Ever since I was a clover bud. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What do you like most about 4-H? What are the things you like most about it?
Probably the opportunities to like show and be in an auction, and just kind of be seen.
All right, that's another 4-H Spotlight. It's been brought to you by Ag Country Farm Services, also by Zach Wilson, Wilmer and Strand, and the Security State Bank on KQ92. Welcome to another 4-H Spotlight here at the 118th Roseau County Fair. This being brought to you by Chuck Wilson, Wilmer and Strand, the Security State Bank, and Ag Country Farm Services. Got a couple of folks to talk to here. Give us your first name real quick.
Mary. Kira.
All right, and Mary, what did you have at the 4-H? What was your project this year?
Horse.
All right, and what did you have?
Horse.
Okay, what did it? Kind of give us a little bit of a journey, so to speak, as when you got your horse up to the fair and what it took to train the horse and get the horse ready to go.
Well, it takes a lot of patience because they're not very cooperative animals, and just making sure they're clean, and yeah.
What kind of horse did you have?
Quarter horse.
Okay. How about you? What was your how did it go as far as raising your horse to get to make it fair ready?
She's not the most difficult horse to keep. It's just hard to keep weight on her, so I just have to feed her a lot during the fair and make sure her stall is clean and she looks clean.
And it's like I talked in the last spotlight too, making sure that they have food and stalls are clean. How important is that to make sure you do that on a daily basis, especially when you're raising horses?
It's really important because we have herdsmanship, and you get judged on whether your horse's stall is clean and making sure they have food and water.
And when you're judging, what are some of the things that you have to do? What are some of the things that you're judged on when you come here to the fair and you bring your horse here?
We're judged on how clean our stalls are and if they have water and food all the time, and we're judged on kind of how they look a lot of the time in your decorations for the stall.
Okay. How long have you been in 4-H? It seems like you've done this a time or two then, right?
3 years about.
Okay. How about you, Kira?
3 years.
All right. What's your favorite part? We'll switch it around. We'll have Kira go first. What's your favorite part about 4-H?
Probably the learning of the leadership.
How about you then?
Yeah, same.
Same leadership. All right. That's another 4-H Spotlight. It's brought to you by Chuck Wilson, Wilmer and Strand, Security State Bank, and Ag Country Farm Services on KQ92 and YourLiveEvent.com.